Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. And let's take a look at the map here. We are going to be heading right down to the Manglegrove. It's right in front of us right there. So let's go ahead right there. And I'm just going to lower my volume a little bit so I can hear myself talk better. Alright, there we go. I lowered the volume for myself, but the recording volume is still normal. Oh, we can grab one of those again. I'm not gonna fight anything here because we already fought everything before. We're gonna wait till we get to the Manglegrove to start fighting some stuff, some monsters. I believe we're supposed to be heading right back to hometown soon. It's your lucky day. I'm traveling salesman. To celebrate us running into each other like this, I'm going to offer you some special discounts. Have a look. Huh. Let's go see what he has. Copper sword, copper ooh, boomerang. Hey. Yeah, let's buy that. Wow, that takes almost all my gold. Can't I make a boomerang soon? I'm pretty sure I can. Small scales. You know what? I really want a boomerang, but oh man. Does come in handy for some things, but I want to put them on the dagger path. Okay, so let's head up here. Let's check our map here. We have sparkly spots that we have to collect, and we have 8 of them. 8 sparkly spots, so let's go grab all those sparkly spots. First one, we can find a wakerobin here, and we can get attacked by a cub. Let's see if he wants his belly rubbed. It'll make for an easy battle. Come on, buddy, you want your belly rubbed? 11 damage. I still don't have any skills for our buddy Eric yet, except for this one here, half inch, where we can steal. Oh, we actually were successful. I'm actually surprised, because normally he fails all the time. He's like a terrible thief. He likes to fail.
Who else wants some?
We get a medical herb. Oh, we haven't fought those things yet. Hold on, these things right here. Those slimes. I'm gonna add them right to the description box for the enemies that you can encounter here. 9 and 13 damage, huh? Should I try and steal? I don't know if smogs actually gave anything. I'm gonna kill the smog first. Actually, I should probably kill that poison one first. I can probably do a lot of damage with frizz. Let me try frizz. 12 damage, that's not too bad. I guess we'll finish off the slimes because they poison you. I don't think I've been poisoned yet. Oh, I can attack twice. That's good. I could probably finish him off with my sword, but oh well. I'll overkill him. Now we can finish off this smog here. And I'll probably use frizz again. Or not. Kill him with Eric. Okay, we haven't fought those guys yet, but let's grab this item here. That's antidote herb. And behind us is a trail of more items. But let's fight this thing here. See what this is. Some weird ass looking caterpillar with big lips. That's their name, lips? Wow. Miss. Critical hit, 30 damage.
Another one bites the dust.
Yeah, we leveled up to level 7 and we got 3 skill points. How much do I have? 5 points. Alright, I'm gonna start learning the great sword path here. We'll learn great sword guard. Start opening up the great sword path for us. So 4 points for that and 6 points for this critical hit chance one. I'd probably want this one first. I mean, it's cheaper and we get attack power up, so might as well get this one first. Alright, now let's check sparkly spots here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead right down now and grab the 2 sparkly spots down here. Got this one. A small scale. We got more mushrooms here. And we're gonna head all the way down. Grab this sparkly spot. Up here. Gonna climb a cliff for the other sparkly spot. So let's go ahead and do that. I thought the rain made your terrain worse. Alright, so let's grab cottontop, antidote herb, and wakerobin. Oh, there's a chest. Alright, so once you grab the sparkly spot here, you can turn around and we can grab this chest. Here's the map. We're on the very edge of the right side where the sparkly spot was, and then we're gonna grab the mini medal. Important item to get. I just got ambushed while I was in the middle of the map, so let's kill this thing here. I'm gonna kill it really fast because I don't want it to steal from. Actually, I don't want it to poison me, but let me see if I can steal from it. Kind of risky. He's probably gonna poison me. Frizz? Ooh, I should probably heal Eric as well. I'm gonna kill it. I don't want to get poisoned. And then I have to start transferring more items to Buddy over here. I really don't know what those ghost things are. What's this cow? Aren't these like the weather forecasters? Let's see what kind of weather we can look forward to. Looks like the sky should start to clear here at dawn tomorrow. It'll be perfect weather for adventuring. So grab the bull by the horns and get out there. What a peculiar cow. It seems our bovine friend doesn't know a thing or two about what to expect weather-wise. So if we talk to these cows and learn and we can get information from the weather, which also I believe is an achievement as well. I remember reading something about weather in the achievements for Steam, and I don't know if it's the same for PS4 as well, but there's definitely an achievement, something to do with weather for Steam. And here is where this chest is empty. That's because of that trick devil that we are gonna encounter very soon. So we're gonna head over to... I'm gonna head over to the middle of the map here, and you guys will meet me there. Okay, we got ambushed here. So let's fight. Smog. I'll kill the smog first. 10 and 14 was that? I'm gonna heal Eric. I was going to heal Eric, but he wanted to go Super Saiyan mode. Here, heal. 26 HP. It's not a lot. Okay, I'll let Eric finish off the ghost. I'm gonna start attacking stumps. So wood is weak to fire, right? So if I fire this guy, I do extra damage? 12? I guess it might be extra damage. Eric, you can't kill him? I'll finish him off then, okay, Eric? Here. He should be weak enough. I'll finish him off. Oh my god, he's tanking shots. Guess not. That's right, we got 2 Super Saiyans now. 15. Nice. And we'll finish off Smog. And now we'll finish off Stump Boy over here.
What's yours is mine!
If you could steal, sure. You sure like to miss. Watch, he's gonna miss again. Let's see. Oh, I get to go twice. It likes the critical hit when they're weak, eh? Okay, so we can go to Misk and we can heal all our party members, which is gonna take MP, but that's fine. Because I regenerate that MP really quick anyway. Alright guys, so now I'm gonna head over to the woodcutter's hut over here. where the campfire is, and that's where we're gonna get our forge. So I'll meet you guys right there.
Look at that! A campsite! And just when we needed one. Still a fair way to cobblestone. Let's rest up for the night. I still can't get over old Dirk. He didn't just go straight, married, shop in the best part of town. He went straighter than straight. Just like that. We used to be thick as thieves. Literally. We'd travel the world, always on the hunt for loot. Those were the days. Oh, speaking of which, I just thought of something we acquired back then that might come in handy. Yep, I've decided. I'm giving it to you. You'll love it. We sure did when we got our hands on it. Behold, the fun-size forge. Pop a few raw materials on top, bash 'em with the porta-pounder, and Bob's your uncle. New equipment. And I'm not just talking steel swords and the like. Wooden boomerangs, a natty new jerkin. You name it, this thing can make it. Sweating over a hot forge was never exactly my style. But I have a feeling you'll get more use out of it than I ever did. You can't just go smashing stuff together willy-nilly, though. You'll need the recipe for the piece of equipment you want to make. Here's a little something to get you started. You should strike while the iron's hot.
Oh, so we learned how to make bronze swords and divine daggers.
There are recipes hidden all over the place. Treasure chests and bookshelves are always a good bet. Keep an eye out and you're sure to find some beauties.
Alright, here, let me give you some of the ingredients you need for those recipes I gave you. Maybe you could try forging yourself a weapon or something. The fun-size forge. You can use the fun-size forge to craft all kinds of equipment based on recipes that make use of the raw materials you collect on your adventure. New recipes can be found in treasure chests and on bookshelves, and you'll be able to acquire the ingredients you need by defeating monsters or investigating sparkly spots. Go ahead and try to make your first masterpiece with the recipe Eric just gave you. Well, I don't wanna... Okay, first thing we're gonna do is actually save our game, because we can go to this thing anytime we want. So you finish blah 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 blah. Yes, okay. Sure, whatever you say. Okay, so up and at 'em, champ. The sun's high in the sky already. Time for us to hit a cobblestone. So before we start going and making a weapon, let's get some materials: copper ore, flintstone, and fresh water. And inside this wooden hut, we're gonna actually learn even more recipes. So we're gonna grab this book here, and once you're done reading it, I'm gonna open this chest here, and we found a recipe book entitled Economies of Scale. He takes a look inside. Zild learns how to make scale shields, and Zild learns how to make suits of scale armor. So now we can make scale shields and scaled armor, and small scale, which is a good material that we're gonna need to make it. Okay, so that's that. Alright, so now that, before we continue our quest, let's save our game. Okay, so we want to save on 2 slots, so make sure you save on 2 slots. Alright, so once you save on 2 slots, this is the key to start forging. So let's go to the campfire, settle in for the night, and we want to select forge items and forge weapons. Now let's see what we have. We have a bronze sword. But since we're not on the sword path, this is not really that ideal for us. But we have a divine dagger. I'll probably make a dagger. I'm still gonna make the sword anyway, because it's gonna be better than my greatsword right now, as long as I get a +3. So we can get the achievement. Once we get +3, we'll get an achievement for that. So first thing I'm gonna make is I'll start with the bronze sword. It takes 2 copper ore and 1 flintstone to make, so that's not too bad. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Smithing items couldn't be simpler. Select bash to start beating your ingredients into shape and finish when you are ready to wrap things up. Hammer away at each individual area with your porta-pounder to fill out the blue gauge next to it, and aim to get every gauge into the green zone. See the traveler's tip for more information. Alright, so as you level up your character, you're also going to learn new techniques for smithing, for forging. Now we can check how well we're doing by appraising, but we're going to start with bashing. Now, it appears here that everything is pretty equal, so it doesn't really matter where you bash. But on the harder weapons, there's more of a technique to it. But since the bar here is equal for every part of the anvil that we're gonna hammer, then there's not much techniques that we can use here. So we're just gonna have to bash. We'll start here, and when we lower the temperatures, from what I've noticed is the lower the temperature, the more damage you do. So we just bashed that. We can start somewhere else now. Let's see, maybe up top. See how we did more damage there? Now it's at 900C. So it might be, I think we can maybe bash it again. Oh. Okay, you want to aim for that little arrow. That's where we want to aim. Now let's try this one. There we go. See, now we got that one perfect. Now we have to risk. Let's see what can happen here. Okay. Yes. All right. There's a good chance that this is going to be +3. Actually, I think it is. We failed one, but we didn't really fail it. I mean, we're just slightly off, but that's fine. But I think it's +3. +3 is the best that we can get it. Come on. Perfection, baby. +3. Yeah. Sweet. Now we save our game because we just got a +3 bronze sword. And we got perfection pearls as well. So, you'll receive perfectionist pearls each time you successfully forge a piece of equipment. You can use those to attempt to rework an item with the aim of doing an even better job. Don't worry about ruining your hard-won works of art. Even if you fail to rework something, you won't lose it, and if you succeed, you'll come away with something truly special. Indeed. It's the fun size forge. You can use it to build brand new equipment or rework your existing kit. Okay. So we got our first achievement there for that. Well, we got our first +3 and an achievement for that. Awarded for crafting a +3 piece of equipment on a fun size forge. So hopefully, if you guys follow what I just did, hopefully you'll get +3 as well. I'm not sure how random it is with your luck, but hopefully you have, you have a same situation as me there, where I just got +3. So I'm just gonna save it on 2 slots. Okay, now the next thing I want to make is Divine Dagger, and hopefully we want to get that to +3. But it's not really that big of a deal if we don't. I mean, it's not even that good of a dagger. It's okay. Its difficulty is not that high. Alright, so this one appears to be smaller. I'm gonna hit the longer one first. Okay, and hit this one. I'm gonna try hit this one again. Okay. Top one. And top one again. Okay, this one. Ah, crap. Let's see what we get. +2. I guarantee it. +1. Okay, here's... No. No, we're not going with that. We're gonna reload the game by... yeah. So let's return to title screen. And let's see which arrow it's on. Okay, so we want to load... This is on number 4, so I'm gonna go back and load up on number 3. And I should be able to craft again without having to wait 5 minutes. Auto saving. Maybe not, I don't know. Okay. So let's forge and let's try to forge the knife again, the divine dagger, and see if our luck changes this time. Okay, so I'm gonna bash here. Bash, bash. I wonder if I bash it one more time, maybe that... There we go. Now we'll just bash this one. Okay, that's good enough. You don't want to bash it again. That should give us +3, hopefully. If at worst, it'll be +2. So it's gonna be 2 or 3. We'll see what I get. Oh, +3. Okay, so we got divine dagger +3, and that's gonna be for our buddy. Now here's what equipment for Eric. We want to get divine dagger +3. Here's what it does. Press square, and damage dealt to undead family monsters is increased by 20%. So on undead monsters, we're going to deal 20% extra damage, and our raw damage is 42. Okay, so we'll equip that on Eric, and we don't have a shield, but I think we can learn. Eventually, we'll learn dual wield with Eric. So that's what I'm going to try and work towards. So for this character here, bronze sword is better than my cobblestone greatsword. So I'm just going to equip the bronze sword +3. And we can actually wear a shield now, but I'm not going to, because I'm going to make the scale shield now. So I'm going to save my game on both slots once again. Okay, so I'm going to click on this thing again, and this time I'm going to make armor. So forge weapons, and so forge armor and armor, skill armor, and let's see if we can make it +3. Hopefully, even if I get +2, I'll be okay with +2. I don't have to get +3 for the skill armor. I think I'll stick with +2 perhaps. Let's see here. Oh, that's a little too much. Darn. Okay, we need some luck. We need some more luck like that to happen. Okay, +2. It's gonna be a +2. At this point in the game, +3 takes a little bit of luck. And scale armor just really isn't, you know, good enough for me to really want to spend that much time trying to get a +3. But let me see here. Let me equip. Let me equip and check. Your maximum HP is going to go down by 4, but your defense is going to increase. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys a trick here. How to load the game so you don't get a 5-minute timer for the forge. So first thing we're going to do is save on both slots, 3 and 4. Well, I'm going to save on 3 and 4. But you'll probably want to save on 1 and 2. That's probably the slots you're using. Okay, so there's 3. And I'm going to save on 4. Okay, so now I'm just going to go misc. I'm going to return the title screen here. I'm going to load up my game. Let's see. Continue. I'm going to load up on 4. Now if I fail, I'm gonna load up my game on 3. and then I'm gonna save my game on 4 again. Okay, so here we go. Now we want to go to forge items, and we want to build the shield. And if I get like +1 or +2, I'm just gonna do this really quick just so I can show you guys a trick. Okay, so I'm gonna bash here. I'm gonna bash here again. Bash, bash. I'm not even trying to get +3. I'm just bashing. Okay, finish. It's probably gonna be +1 maybe. +1? I think so. +2. Okay, sure, I'll take it. But I'm not gonna take it. Alright, now we go. Oh. Now we go misc and we go return the title screen. Yes. And we want to load up the 3rd slot here. So continue adventure and load up the 3rd slot. Or no, we want to load up the 4th slot. Hold on. Okay, there we go. It worked. Okay. So we load up the 3rd slot. Now, since we load up the 3rd slot, we're gonna save it really quick on the 4th slot again. So if we fail, we can load up the slot again. So save 4th slot. Okay. Remember, this is the slot that we're saving on, the 4th, and then we load up the 3rd. Okay, so it's saved there. Now here we go again. Okay, forge armor, skill shield. I'm just gonna do this really quick to show you guys that it always works. So I'm just gonna bash. Yeah, okay, bash, 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 and bash. Okay, finish. Let's go. +1 for sure. +1. There's no way that's +2. Okay. Well, that doesn't really matter, does it? Because we're gonna load up the game and return the title screen, and we're gonna load up the save file again. So continue adventure. As you can see, this is where we saved it, right? In the 4th slot. So we want to go right back to the 3rd slot again. Now we bring this up. And we should be able to craft right away again. So let's go. Forge items. And there we go. So you can keep doing that over and over. So basically, save on your 2nd slot. If you're using slots 1 and 2, you want to make a slot on the 1st one and the 2nd one. Now, always save your game on the 2nd slot. That's going to be the save progress. If you fail, you want to load up the 1st slot, not the 2nd one that you saved on. Okay, so you want to load up the 1st slot once again because you failed, right? So once you load up the 1st slot, save it again on the 2nd slot and forge. And if you fail again, load up the 1st slot and rinse and repeat. And you'll never get the 5-minute timer doing this. So here I go. I'm gonna do shields again, and I'm gonna try to get +3. But if my luck isn't good enough, I'll probably just stick with +2. Just because it gets boring doing the same thing over and over. Because you're relying on luck, right? So, oh, got that. Okay, so you guys seen that. Now let's try to do the same thing here. Nah. Oh, that actually might be +3. It's so close. Hold on. There's still this one. Let's see what we get. I was hoping I'd have some luck there, but... +2, right? Alright, I'm gonna keep it +2. Like I said, I don't really need +3. I'm pretty happy with +2. Once I start getting better equipment though, then I'm gonna start getting +3. But this is just like beginner equipment, so I don't really care too much about beginner equipment. So you go from 38 to 47, especially since I'm not really using sword and shield anyways. Once I start getting my a better 200 weapon, I won't even be using the shield anyways. So yeah, now I'm gonna save on both. Actually no, I'm just gonna save on one slot. Alright, so that's that. Now we can head over and continue the story. Alright, so let's go continue the story. The mark on Zale's hand is grown and seems to be responding to the curiously shaped plant. Hold your hand out to it. Yes.
Chop, chop, chop. Chop around the clock. 1, 2, 3, look out, trees. Oh, a woodcutter's life is the life for me. What in the world? I repaired the bridge only yesterday, and now some blighter's gone and destroyed it again. If I ever find out who did this, I swear I'll...
You called? Tricky devil at your service? I went to a lot of trouble to smash at this stupid bridge. I'm not about to let you fix it again. Here, get a load of my devilishly tricky shapeshift beam. What I call tricky. 1 minute you're a silly old woodcutter, the next minute you're a smelly old dog. I'm a devilish genius. Now, what mischief shall I get up to next? Oh, so much trouble to cause so little time. Bye, doggy. Stay. Ooh. An empty treasure chest! I think I've just hit upon my most devilish trick yet!
What the heck just happened? You touched that plant and then I saw all this crazy stuff. You really expect me to believe that this mutt here is actually the woodcutter? Huh. There's never a dull moment with you around. I'm gladder every day I broke you out of jail. Well, all I know for sure is that we're never going to get out of this forest until we get that bridge fixed. And if what we just saw was true, Rover here is the only one who can fix it. Why don't we find that chest and have a word with our mischievous friend? Let's head back the way we came and see if we missed it somewhere.
Okay, we already viewed that. Alright, so let's head over to the empty chest now, and we're gonna fight a new boss, which I think they become regular enemies in the game as well, those tricky devils. So if we look at the map, we can see to our left here is the spot we have to go to. So we'll just head right there. I'll talk to this cow. I don't know if I got the weather for this one yet. Did I? I don't remember if I clicked on them for the video. I think there's one cow right up leading out of here as well.
Here come my next victims. Ta-da! Introducing the one, the only, Tricky Devil!
Hi.
Hey, you're supposed to be shocked by my devilish trickiness. No? Time for plan B then. Take this! Ha!
Seriously? The only thing I'm shocked by is how lame you are.
What did you just... Oh, cheeky devil! Don't you know who I am? I'll teach you. For my next trick, I'm gonna beat you to a pulp!
Well, so he thinks. Yeah, I doubt it very much, buddy. Okay, that's fight. That's they can't really steal anything from this guy, I don't think. So we'll just pummel him. Oh, I forgot I have Eric and pet power. So if you look to the right, you'll see his icon is flashing blue. Once his icon's blue right now. Once the icon starts flashing, then that's when his pet power is about to be up, and that's when you want to unleash your final attack with him. One of your pet power attack. But before it starts flashing, you just want to save the pet power attack, and so that you can use your pet power efficiently. Because when you're in pet power mode, you're stronger. So let's attack with Frizz, and we'll do 13 damage. Not bad. 16, 13. Okay, so he still has lots left in him, I believe. Like, he's not even flashing or anything, so we can just keep attacking normally. And hopefully we'll get Zailed and pet power soon, so that we can use his pet power attack ability. We can combine them. Frizz. 10 damage. I wonder how much my bronze sword would do. Actually, probably do more damage than Frizz now. 14. I'm gonna try my bronze. Oh, there we go. Okay, so Eric is flashing now. That means he's about to. His pet power is about to be up because he's flashing his icon. So Zailed is still full, so I'm just gonna keep attacking. Attack with Zailed, and I'll see what Eric has for pet power, and I'll get rid of Eric's pet power now. Okay, so pet power requires both party members to be pepped up. Well, that sucks because it requires both to be pepped up. Tricky Devil still. I guess we can do a real decoy. Alright, here we go. I don't have a single pet power attack yet, so. Okay, that should weaken him really well. Yep. Now we'll attack with Zailed and 12 damage. Really, dude? Probably a couple more hits and he's dead. I'm gonna heal Eric. And finish him off. There we go. Tricky Devil is defeated.
Who else wants some?
So we get 102 experience and we get 74 gold coins. Nice. That ain't too bad.
This can't be happening. Looks like the joke's on me this time.
Hey there, you two!
Oh, look! It's our pal the Pooch!
Not anymore. Thanks to you, I'm back to my old self. I'm Flint the woodcutter, by the way. And I owe you more than words can possibly say. How can I ever repay you?
It's funny you should ask. We were hoping that some kind soul might fix that bridge the monster smashed up.
It would be my pleasure. Why don't you go back to my cabin and put your feet up? I'll have it mended for you in no time flat.
I was hoping you'd say that. Much obliged.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, but I'm happy to announce that the bridge is fixed. In fact, it's even sturdier than ever.
You don't hang about, huh? Thanks. You've really helped us out.
Now, young fellow, about this vision of me being turned into a dog you saw when you touched that glowing plant. The more I think about it, the more certain I am. What you experienced can only have been the guidance of Yggdrasil.
Does that mean anything to you?
It's something my dear old granddad told me about when I was a boy. Yggdrasil is the giant floating tree at the center of our world, of course. The source of all life, as some call it. If the legends are to be believed, each one of its leaves represents a life, and its power preserves the peace and harmony of our realm. The glowing plant you found in the forest is actually a part of Yggdrasil, a piece of root poking through from beneath. It's said that the world tree can choose to communicate via her roots, but only with certain very special people. And that's what my granddad meant by the guidance of Yggdrasil. He was talking about just such visions as you saw. It's all coming back to me now. As a boy, I'd spend hours talking to the silly old thing, but did anything ever happen? Not a bit of it. But you, young man, you're different. You're one of the special ones, chosen by the world tree. And you've got great hair, too. Life just isn't fair.
So not only are you the luminary, you're also Yggdrasil's favorite little leaf, huh? Some guys have all the luck, I guess. Well, we can't stand around talking about how great you are forever. Come on.
Alright, we got the guidance of Yggdrasil, awarded for witnessing a wondrous vision granted by the world tree to only her best beloved. Nice. So before we continue our adventure, we might as well save it. Okay, so here we are on the map. We have to collect the rest of the sparkly spots and make our way to the Heliodor region, so let's get out of this Manglegrove and start doing that now. Now we have another cow to the left. I believe that's another weather cow, but we can talk to this guy here and we can buy stuff from him. So we can buy copper chopper still, which I don't want. It's a two-handed sword, but I'm just going to stick with the bronze sword for now. This boomerang, I feel like I really need it soon. I don't know. Alright, so let's talk to this cow. And he's going to tell us the weather. Now, let's fight some enemies and get them in the description box for this walkthrough. In the YouTube description box. Okay, so we'll kill Feng Howl first, get him out of the way, and now we'll worry about whatever this thing is. Dancing Devil? That's a new monster. Oh, it died really fast.
Nice!
Got level 8. Eric gets 2 skill points. Okay, so I'm not learning nothing right now. Let's see if these enemies right here. 3 damage. Pigs. Okay, its attack, 16 damage, nice. Miss. And I'll attack this one. 8 damage. Oh, wow. That's terrible. Okay. And finish him off.
Who else wants some?
Okay, so I'm just gonna get this sparkly tree here. And we'll see what we get. Buzzberries. Flurry feather. And pink pine. Okay, so I'm gonna attack these things here. And then we'll finish off the other sparkly spots. I don't think we got these daylight lampings. What are they? Oh, they're leafy lampings. Yeah, we definitely never got them. So those are a new encounter. I'll finish them off right now. Okay. And we'll finish off the saber cat. How much experience?
Ha!
Not bad,
Easy.
not bad. For a quick death. Alright, I'm gonna grab this sparkly spot. Pink pine. And we're gonna head and grab the one right up down east of us, and then up from there, which is north. So we'll just head down here. Should be one right in front of us somewhere. Oh, I believe it's up here actually. Right. Yeah, the sparkly spot's gonna be up this rope. Right over here. See what we get. Oh, flintstone, copper ore, and copper ore. Here's the treasure chest right beside the sparkly spot. And we get a single file from that one. Now we're just gonna head all the way down. We're gonna head all the way down and make a little turn over here to get this sparkly spot. Small scale. Oh, not bad. And then right to our right is the Heliodor region. So I'm gonna kill a few things here. A couple. Get some more experience. Oh, it's only one. One enemy? Really? That's it? I was hoping it'd be more than that.
Another one.
Come on. Gang me. That freaking pig sound, man. At least they're easy to kill and stacks up the experience. Alright, let's go to Heliodor region. There's gonna be better monsters to train on later, so we don't have to do too much grinding right now. Oh. Okay, so the next stop is gonna be a cobblestone. So we're actually gonna have to make a right turn here. And all the way around here, I believe. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we just go all the way straight down, and then we're gonna be in cobblestone. Now, I don't think we can save on the world map. We have to get saved in a church. So what I'm gonna do is, we can get the autosave feature though. So I'm just gonna go through here, and I'm gonna end my playthrough here. Right once we get to the church. Okay, so all the way down, the church is right to our right here, and this is where I'm going to save my game. So I'll see you guys in the next episode, and we're going to be at Cobblestone. Thanks for watching.